Hello, everyone. My name is Teacher Christopher, and welcome to class. Today, we're going to be learning simple present tense. Right? Simple present tense.
Simple present tense. 现在简单式 okay?
So very good. So let's get started. So first, we have different English tenses, right? We have simple, we have continuous, we have perfect, and we have perfect continuous.
好，有没有不同的 tense 时态
Yeah. So under simple, we have simple present, simple past, simple future, right? So if we do simple present, I learn, right? I'm talking about what I do right now, right? If I do it in the simple past, I learned. And in the future, I will learn, right? So, yeah, I will learn, right? And with, yeah. So these are all the simple present, simple past, simple future, right? Right? And I just want to go through these quick. So we have continuous present, which is I am learning, meaning we're still doing it, right? When I say I am learning English, it means you're going to learn it again and again and again. It continues.
Continuous.
Right?
It
continues. Yeah. Continuous means it continues, right? And if we did continuous past, it would be I was learning, meaning I'm not learning it anymore, but in the past I kept learning it. And in the future, I will be learning, right? Means it's going to happen in the future, continuous. So very good. So we have perfect present. I have learned, right?
好，来一起 all together say I have learned.
I have learned.
I have learned. Yes. 现在完成。
Perfect past. I had learned.
I have learned.
I had learned.
我已經學過。Okay.
Yeah. Perfect future would I will have learned. Meaning we haven't done it.
Perfect future. 我之後將會已經學了。Okay. I
so
will
the
have
last, yeah. And the last tense we're going to talk about quickly is perfect continuous.
完成進行式。
Yeah. So present, perfect continuous
持續很
present
久都
would
完
be
成。
I have been learning.
持續進行。
Right? I have been learning. Or
I have been learning 就是我已經學很久，而且現在還持續在學。Okay.
Again, yeah. And perfect continuous past when I had been learning, meaning I'm not learning anymore. I learned it in the past. I had been learning.
在講以前，我那時候已經學多久
And then perfect continuous future, I will have been learning.
我到那個時候就已經學多久
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, and you notice with, right, we use perfect continuous, we use been, right? It's the same as perfect, but perfect continuous uses been.
Been.
Okay, been. So, but today we're going to really focus on simple present. What we're doing right at this
simple
moment.
Present.
Right?
Simple
Yeah,
present.
and how to use it in the present. So let's move past this and not be stuck on here. So my first question, when is simple present tense used?
Okay, teacher asks you a question and I will pick one to answer the question. Last one who entered the classroom, you have to answer your turn. Okay, when is the simple present tense used? 林宥吉准备回答。什么时候会用到现在简单式 simple present？ 通常 simple present 会用在，比如说每一天啊，不断重复。对，好，那你造一个句子 ，make a sentence。比如说我每天都在干，我每天都。
I eat lunch every day.
Okay, I eat lunch every day.
Yes, very good. I eat lunch every day. Yeah, we're talking about what we do right at this present moment. I eat lunch every day. Yeah. We use present tense to talk about things we're doing right now, right?
现在
Yes.
right now. Okay.
Right now.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. So let's move on. Okay. So present.
Present
Simple present.
now.
Yes, it's present meaning now. Simple meaning the facts,
这里
right? Yeah. Right? Like
Simple 就是事实 facts. Okay, 事实。
yeah, the facts. So right? They gave us two examples here, right? Here's two examples. One's a question, one's an answer, right? So what time is it now?
Okay, now we have an example here. Teacher
Yeah.
asks, what time is it now? The
Now.
answer is, well, let's see. 一起
I watch the 12
Well,
o'clock.
The clock.
12 o'clock.
Very good.
Mm.
Right. So these are all simple. It's right now. But so let's ask someone this question right now. What time is it now?
Okay.
How would you answer it?
Okay, now, your turn. Look at the clock.
Yeah, you
clock.
got to look at the clock. What
Okay.
time is it now?
What time is it? It is 5:38.
Yeah, it's 5:38, and that we answered it in the present simple right now, right?
now, 现
We're,
在。
we're talking. This is when we always talk about these things as right now. Okay, very good. Now,
好
we，
第二
also
种我
use,
们会用到 simple present tense. Teacher
Yeah.
has tell you.
we also use simple present tense for repeated actions
Repeated.
or events.
重复的 repeated action.
Yeah, like, I always eat breakfast in the morning. We do it all the time, right? So these are repeated actions, right? And we might use I often or I always,
现在在讲义的38面哦。
I
Okay.
usually, or I seldom.
好，所以 let's practice 常常怎么讲 ？Often 总是
Always.
经常很少 seldom
Oh.
yes.
Very good. And then when we talk about it, they're giving us an example. Read English. This is what the main thing of this. But we can do it in the morning,
In the morning,
in the afternoon,
afternoon,
in the evening,
evening.
and then remember we use at for night. Night we can't use in the night. We say at night.
晚上不要讲 in the night，要 at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
At night, right? So I want each of you just go around and think of something. Maybe somebody could tell me something like this says. I'll say I always read English. I would say in the morning, afternoon, evening,
Okay,
and
now
night.
each one
But that's
of
me.
okay.
But what?
Each
Yeah,
one of
what
you
do
make a sentence like this
Yeah.
one. Okay, make a sentence. 1 minute. Write down. Okay, because I will call your name and you have to tell me
Yeah.
what you do every day. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and you always do it, or you often do it, or you seldom do it, whatever. Okay, just make a sentence. Right on page 38. 造句38面开始。我常常早上会做什么，或我很少傍晚会做什么，或我经常下午会做什么。If you don't write your answer, I will call you. And then you have to tell me. Yes. You can either answer with words or just say it. Okay. 1 minute. 想思考。For example, 像佑君刚刚说 I eat lunch every day, right? That is
Right.
an example.
Look.
来这边造句。I usually blah blah blah, or I often blah blah blah. I seldom blah blah blah. I always blah blah blah. Maybe for boys, you can say, I often play basketball, right?
Yeah.
After school.
Yeah.
I know a lot of boys like to play basketball. And for girls, maybe you can say, I go shopping.
I was thinking of that
I
too. Go
usually
shopping,
go
right?
shopping on weekends or after school. Yes. Just to make a sentence. Okay. Okay, now I will call your name and you have to tell me your answer. Let's see. 来，陈一. Okay. Tell teacher your answer.
I usually read book in the afternoon.
Okay. She said, I usually read books in the afternoon. Good.
I usually read books at the end.
Okay, 来，玉成. How about you?
I usually do my homework in the afternoon.
I usually do my homework in the afternoon. Good.
Very good. I
And
usually do that.
陈阳. 陈阳 where? 来，陈阳. How about you?
I always play basketball in the after school.
Okay, Chen Yang said, I always play basketball after school.
I always play very good. Play
Okay,
basketball.
one more girl. Okay, 来，雨人. How about you?
I always do the dishes at night.
Okay, I always do the dishes at night.
Very good. Very good.
Good girl.
Excellent. I always
Do the dishes.
dishes.
会帮忙洗碗哦。
This is me. Excellent. Great answers. And that's how we use it. Very good.
Good. 我就给你们拍拍
There you
手。
go. Well done.
我有奖
Now,
一颗星
now here's another. Now here's
好，
another
第
way
三
we
种
use
情
it
况
for
用到 simple present。
the present tense still. For
这个大家学
habits.
过 habit what is habit
Habits.
习惯
Abilities.
ability
Or
能力
features.
features 一些身体特
Yeah.
征。
Yeah. So we have some examples. So I don't know if someone would like to read some of the examples. I
Okay,
can come
now
out-
teacher
I got
wants you to
one.
read the example. 来，蔡子怡
So,
First, okay, we have 4 examples. You
Yeah.
read the
so if they want to go
first
around.
example. Tom.
Tom drinks tea at breakfast.
Very good. That's
He
breakfast.
drinks tea at breakfast. Okay, Chen
Very
Yu,
good.
how about you? Example 2.
Do you speak Mandarin Chinese?
I
No, I don't.
know. Very good. Very good.
Okay. And then, okay, example 3, Mr. Wang.
Mr. Wang
Eat. English.
teacher
English.
teaches English and
Loves.
he loves
Oh.
his children.
Good job. Very good.
He loves his job. Okay, example 4.
His new smartphone runs smoothly.
Smoothly, good.
Yeah.
运
So
作
these,
的非常顺利。
yeah, and these are things that we do, like habits. Like a good habit, as I always say, especially when we're in Asian countries, you know, you always have rice, right? I always eat rice at lunch, or I always eat, or things, you know, because that's habits, right?
好，
That
比如说
falls
像
into our
number
ha-
one is a
Yeah.
habit. Drinking
Yeah,
is a habit.
Like in America, we might eat potatoes, right? Tom eats potatoes with dinner, right? Because that's a habit, you know, or some kind of vegetable. So yeah, so these are all habits, abilities, features, right?
Ability, now example 2 and example 3 are abilities, and
Yeah.
example 4 is features. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
features, right? Exactly. This is like a computer. This computer works well. So these are all habits or abilities. Okay, let's move. So
Okay.
Now-
第4种情
now
况
this is a big one because this is for general facts, like
general
direct,
facts 很普遍的
meaning directions and
一些
instructions.
事实。Okay. Okay,
are
now we
general
also
facts.
have some example. Okay, we
Yeah.
will ask someone to read for teacher.
Yeah, I'm gonna break this up to two.
Okay. Now,
three.
let's see. 来，海鲜，你先帮老师念 example
There's
one.
only-
You take the light to two people's squares and then transfer to line one to the train station.
Okay, line
Very
two
good.
to People Square, line one
Yes.
to train station. 这边的 line one,
Is it-
line two, what is line one, line two? 你们猜得到这是什么？是在讲什么？ What is it? Line one, line two. Usually, it means MRT, taking the
Yes,
metro.
MR, it's like MRT.
Okay.
It's yeah.
捷运啊。Okay.
Usually a train or a subway. We're talking with this, and this is directions. They're giving you directions on this one.
Okay, so example one is directions. 告诉你一些方向。
Directions,
Okay,
yeah,
line one
exactly.
to People Square, line two to train station. Okay, now number two, it's about instructions. 来，关于一些指令来加。
How to make perfect
Cup
cup of tea of coffee.
Okay, when you want to tell other how to make a cup of
Okay.
coffee.
We can
Yes.
break this up into five, I think.
Mm.
Five. Yeah, I broke this up because there's a lot of sentences here. Six.
Okay.
So we can get someone to read three, then there's four.
Yes.
I'll put
okay.
lines.
Okay, now
So-
来 example 3，来，接下来是 about some instructions。首先 first， like let's see。来，英文 first。
First, heat your
First.
kettle and
Yep.
then cleanse the ground. Coffee in
Yep.
the
Dampened.
dampened filter.
Okay, good. Also, if you want to make a perfect cup of coffee, first heat your kettle， 你要加热 ，right? Place the ground， 磨过的 coffee， ground coffee， 再
Yeah, the ground.
Mm.
Yeah, very good. That's ground coffee. Once it's been made into like a powder almost.
那应该是 this number 6。Dampen filter 就是湿的过滤纸，你们有看手冲咖啡不是要把那个 filter dampened？ Okay, no, make it with water, hot water. Okay, and
Yep.
then like example 4. Okay,
Yeah.
After the water boils, wait 10 seconds for it
Or-
to settle.
okay.
Oh.
After water boils, wait 10 seconds. 你要等一下哦。Okay, for it to settle. Okay, like number 5.
Slowly pour just enough hot water.
慢慢的倒 ，slowly pour， 慢慢的倒 ，enough 足够的 hot water。Okay, and then last one. Okay.
Oh.
Pause 30 seconds to let the coffee bloom.
Bloom, yes, bloom 通常指开花，这边是指膨胀。那咖啡粉会膨胀起来 ，bloom.
Yeah, and the bloom means they want the flavor to come out.
Yes.
So that's what they mean by the bloom. They want
Oh,
the
慢慢
flavor
的
to come out of the
香气
coffee
flavor.
grind.
Smell good. Okay.
Yeah. so very good. Yeah. Also, and these are, like I say, directions. We use simple present tense for directions. Maybe how to get to the 7-Eleven or how to get to the bus station. And then how to make something. Make food or coffee. Like
So
they
when we're
gave
talking
direct
about how to
instructions.
make something, how to do something, we use simple present. 现在简单时就会用到。Okay.
Very good. So let's. Okay. Now we need to arrange the words in the right order. they gave us these words, right? And this is an example. So they had for dinner, often, comes over.
Okay,
at.
page 40. Now, teacher give you an example of exercise 1. You have to arrange the words in the right order. 正确的顺序重新排列.
Yeah.
So,
and they did.
okay, so every one of you, let's read aloud the answer. How to arrange the words in the right order and make a new sentence. My grandfather. 1, 2, 3, go. Comes over.
Over for dinner.
Weekends.
At the weekends. Very good. So this is an exercise we're going to do now, because this is giving you an example and showing you how they arranged it in the correct order. Now we're going to be arranging some ones into the correct order. So this is the practice part. So we have 3 on this page. We need to arrange the words in the right order.
Okay, now it's your turn. On page 40. Okay, 下面的下半部. Okay, 有3题. 1 minute. Arrange the words into new sentence. So first sentence. 这边是 it's about what time your school starts. Okay, 把第一句把它重新排列写下来。你要把第一句的答案写出来。My school. The subject is my school, right? 好，所以我的学校几点开始？好，再来 number 2. Number 2, the subject is she. A girl, she. The verb is works. 好，所以这个女生的工作是什么？ Secretary. 秘书哦。好，然后 where, location, place. 你要把这句写出来，把它写在这里。Okay, arrange the words. Okay, number 3, subject is water. 水 water. Verb is boils. Okay, 所以那个动词是煮滚沸腾。好，在几度沸腾呢？在100摄氏度沸腾。So arrange the words into a sentence, a correct sentence. Okay, so I will go to your side and you tell teachers, tell everyone your answer. Okay, let's start from, okay, 请进来. Number 1.
My school begins at 9 every day.
Good, my school begins at 9 every day.
Okay, but is it 9 every day? Very good. My
Okay.
school begins.
One more student. Number 2. 来配合。
She works as a secretary in a big company.
Yes, very good. She works as a secretary in a big company. Very good.
Okay, and then number 3. 水在100摄氏度会沸腾。好，来，欣来 try to answer number 3.
Water boils
在几度
at 100 degrees Celsius.
degrees Celsius.
Very good. At 100.
好，所以这个单字 OK, everyone say it. Celsius. 摄氏度
Celsius, yeah. Very good. Oh. Okay. Okay. What happened? Okay, 1 second, everyone.
好，所以在这课主要是在学现在简单式。那老师这边没有谈到的有几个东西。
Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Oh, we go so far ahead. Okay. Very good. So those are all our answers. So, wow. We're going to read sample 1, and they're telling us the truth,
好，
right?
接下来也会谈到 simple present 是 truth。
Yeah,
好。
truth. So, like the earth revolves around the sun.
好，everyone repeat after teacher. The earth revolves
Earth
around the sun.
Around the sun.
The earth
revolves
around the sun.
Right? Time and tide wait for no man.
Okay, go. Time and tide wait for no man. 时间潮水不等人。
Yeah, and that's the truth. Time doesn't wait for anyone. And tide, does everyone know what tide is?
Tide.
Like the ocean, the ocean goes in and out, right? There's a high tide and a low tide.
有
But it's
涨
never-
潮、
yeah,
退
it does-
潮
it
high
doesn't
tide,
change.
low tide.
Yeah, it doesn't change, and that's what they're trying to say. These are truths, right? The earth revolves
这
around
些
the
都
sun.
是事实 truth.
Time, and tide. They're not waiting for anything. Your time is never going to stop. The tide never stops. It just keeps going with the moon. Okay, very good. Okay, we have sample number 2. And this is, they're talking about it in the future,
Page
right?
42. Now teacher is talking about future, 未来 future.
Right, future.
Sometimes even though it happens in the future, but we still use simple present.
Present. Yeah,
虽然
simple
感觉
present.
是未来式，可是它还是用现在式。来，我们来
Very
看一
good.
下。
Very good.
Let's see.
So tomorrow at this time, we'll know who is elected.
好，所以明天这个时候，我们知道谁会被选上 ，elected. Okay, everyone.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, 1, 2, 3, go. Tomorrow at this time, we'll know who is elected.
Elected. Very good. And again, that's usually when people are running for politics, right? Government office we're talking about, right? We'll know who's elected. Okay, very good. So let's move on this one. Okay, here's another future, right? Sample 3.
好，
I will give you $10,000 if you give me a ride.
好，来，全班把这句念一次。我会给你1万，如果你载我一程。1, 2, 3, go. I will
give you
$10,000 if you.
if you give me a ride.
很好，这边的 give 就是现在时。
Yeah.
Give me.
Remember, with present simple, when we talk about future, a lot of times we use will, right? We'll use, like, I will do my homework tomorrow.
这句 will
Right.
是未来式 will
Yeah.
future。
It's simple present. It's still simple present, but in the future. Because sometimes we don't do that, but usually we use will, right? I will do my homework, or I will go to school, right? Because we're going to do that in the future. We're for home. Okay. So we're going to practice. Now we have some exercises here.
Okay, now we have exercise, and you think like, okay,
Yeah.
teacher give you 1 minute. Think about this question. Babies,
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, when they are hungry. When babies are hungry, how do they cry? They cry, they
Very
cry,
good.
they cried, or they are crying.
Or they are crying.
Okay, just to pick an answer. Okay, let's see. Okay, Tazi, what is your answer?
Remember, we're doing.
Cry or cried or cried or are crying. 讲事实 baby hungry 就会饿，所以这是个事实，这要用 simple present。
Yeah, make sure we keep it in simple present.
现在式要用哪个
B.
If you use B, then there should be only one baby. One baby cries, but
Right,
we
yeah,
have
'cause-
babies.
Right? Babies.
那就是猪。
Are crying. If you are using are crying, it's not simple. It's continuous.
Continuous, right? Meaning they continuous. Yeah, R we use is continuous, right? You're
不是简单式了，所以复数的现在式应该是
A
Now say the sentence, baby.
babies cry when they are hungry.
Good. A.
Yes,
answer is A.
very good. Yeah, it's simple present. You want to keep it as simple as you can, right? You
Simple
know-
present 就是很简单嘛，它只是
I always
简单
say
就
it's
是用
simple.
原形动词。
It's usually the simplest word we want to use, right? We don't want to use something more complex, right? But yeah, again, she was saying, like, you would have to say, the baby cries when it is hungry, right? To use that cries, we would have to change the whole sentence, right? It can't be plural. Because you were saying that right there. So we'd have to say the baby cries.
So if you are using third singular,
Yeah,
三单就是
Okay.
cries 要加
When
但不是三单，这边复数 plural 就复数。
it is
So we
hungry,
use
right? The only way to use that would have to be singular, right? The baby cries when it is hungry, right?
这边
The cries doesn't work if you have a singular, right? Cries work.
singular 就是单数
Yeah.
OK singular.
Yeah. So it does work for baby cries, but doesn't work when we have babies. Now we have a plural, right? So babies cry when they are hungry. So I just wanted to show that if you did have a baby, then you could use cries. It would be simple present, but it could only be one baby.
Okay, so teacher say if you use cries, then only one baby
Yeah.
cries.
Yeah,
Okay.
one baby cries when it's hungry or change. Okay, so let's give another one. We have another one.
Okay, question number 2. Bill will clean his teeth before breakfast every morning. 每天早上这是习惯 repeated action. So we use the simple present. 现在简单式. Okay, so the answer is your turn. Yeah. The answer is
B.
yes. Now
Yes.
say the sentence. Bill cleans.
Bill cleans his teeth before breakfast every morning.
Very good. Bill
Yeah.
is singular, so we use
Yeah, right?
clean.
That's where, we use cleans for singular, right?
单
Whereas
数
the
就
past
要
one
有
was-
三单就要加
was plural.
singular.
Yeah, and this is a repeated action he does, right?
Repeated action.
Yeah, every
每
morning.
天早上
This is a
一直
repeat.
重复
Very good.
repeat.
Okay, so we have a third one.
Okay, question number 3. Sorry, she can't come to the phone. 她不能接电话。She 她现在 now she cannot answer the phone. She 现在 now. A is having bath, B having bath, C have bath, or Drew has bath. Let's see, like,
you gotta be careful on this one.
A
Okay, make a sentence. Say the sentence.
is having.
Sorry.
She can come to the phone. She is having a bath.
Yes, very good. So we need the verb having, but we need that helper too, right? The is we always use that helper verb, right?
Helper
The is
verb
having.
就是
Yeah.
动词，有听到
Yeah, a lot
helper
of
verb.
times, a lot of times we have to have a helper verb. That's where we use those is and are and were, right? Those help in the English language. Very good. Right? Like say he is eating dinner, right? We need that helper is. We just can't say he eating, right? Very good. Excellent job. Okay. Very good.
Good.
Our next
Good
one, fourth.
Okay, question number
Jane.
4. Jane asked, "Watch them in the evening." 然后 Mary say, "Usually I watch TV or read a book." So Jane wants to know what Mary do every evening.
Yeah.
Okay, in the evenings it's a repeated action. So
Yeah.
let's see.
What do you do in the evening?
Good. What do you do? Good job.
Yes, very good. What do you do, right? What do you do in the evenings? Excellent. Well done. Okay. Very good. Okay. So I don't know if we're supposed to be doing these, but it's part of the lesson, so we can do it. And if we have some extra time, I have some more things we can practice. But we have this reading part too, question sets.
Okay, now the
Yeah.
teacher will take us to read reading.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
ready?
all test questions are multiple choice questions.
Multiple
With four-
choice 的选择
Yeah, with 4 options.
4种选项。
Some
Okay.
questions include Chinese annotations for individual words or phrases for reference.
它会给你一些中文提示 reference Chinese。好，在第45面 45. Okay, ready?
Yeah, but so they have okay.
Okay, teacher, I think we can read all together. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
we're missing words. This is the problem. We're missing words because
Okay,
we're going to
so
fill them in.
好
So
来，那
as we get to the number 39, we'll go to the question. Okay.
Okay.
To see what we
好，所以
may have to
39
add.
题会是问题，我们就要找人回答了。Ready？
Yeah.
好，所以 first we are talking about drones。来，无人机全班一起念是 drones are 1, 2, 3 go。Are more flying machines that people control from the ground. And delivering packages, spraying crops
Forms.
on farms. Drones. Okay,
Drones.
now question
Okay.
number 39. People use drones. 人们喜欢用无人机做什么事情 ？Question number 39. A. For working harder. B. For lots of different resources. 要取得不同的
Reasons, not resources. Reasons.
reason for different reasons. Okay, 有各种原因。C. To control the machines. 要控制机器 or do to go to more places. 想要去更多的地方。So, what is your answer?
Don't know.
People use drones. 无人机。
Tiger.
A, B, C, D.
Tiger.
Yeah. Pick one.
B.
B for lots of different reasons.
Yeah, exactly, right? They use them for packages. Very good, everyone. Good job. Very good.
Okay, now
Okay.
let's go together. Okay,
Right.
next. Some people, 1, 2, 3, go. Some people use them for fun, like flying them around in parks or taking cool pictures of their neighborhood. 社区拍照. Okay, other people use drones for work, like farmers who use them to check on their crops. 好，所以农夫可以检查农作物 or companies that use them to deliver packages. 运送包裹 to people's houses. Drones are becoming. 好，所以呢，无人机现在变得越来越受欢迎。The answer 哪一个是越来越受欢迎？来。Good, more and more, yes.
Yeah, yes, more and more popular. Very good. More and more popular.
好，所以答案选 A. more and more popular，
More
越来越
popular
受欢迎。好，那我们继续往下，从40个后面 popular 开始念 popular。Ready？ 手指好 ，1 2 3 go。Popular。Very useful 有用 and can do things can do easily 人们做不到的他们可以做 For example they can fly high up in the sky take pictures of things that are hard to see from the ground 从地面难看到就是飞起来看 They also go to places 然后41个他们还可以去一些 places 什么样的 places 所以我们会派遣无人机去的地方会是什么样的 places Okay now let's see What is your answer? 41 Too bored 很无聊还是 B difficult for people 人们很困难 to get to 还是 C Where one what wants to go Oh no one 没有人想去的地方 or where no one has been to 或者是没有人去过的地方觉得要去猪 Where no B A B C D D D no one has been to no one wants to go to difficult for people to get to 你看一下 question 41后面有他有举例 like 像是 remote areas 比较遥远的地方
or
dangerous places 所以 A B C D 哪一个有在描述这种地方你觉得不是 not D A B C again
yeah
C 是没有人想去这边
You got to remember the key to this is that remote it's remote or dangerous places that's the key to that answer So the answer is B Good
Yeah
very good right It's
很
B,
困
right?
难啦 difficult for people to go
Yeah, the key words to that when that question comes around, it's saying remote areas,
remote 就是遥远
dangerous and dangerous areas. So that's how we know, that it's got to be difficult for people.
dangerous 危险
I always say that these are the key words to the answer of this one.
好所以要注意
Remote
这种 key
remote areas are far away from where we can go, and dangerous means it's hard to get there, right?
Yeah.
So difficult for us people. That's I always tell the students taking this class that those are those key words that you're looking for. Not that we don't want to go there. It's just it's hard to go there, right?
It doesn't mean we don't want to go there 比如说你可能想 we want to go to the moon right everyone says I want to go there but I can't So it's not people don't want to go 不是因为人们不想去是 it's difficult for us to go
Yeah very good That's a good idea right when you're talking about the moon right It's not easy to go to the moon It's a lot of preparation to do something like that So very good Excellent Very good So I want to thank everyone for participating
Okay
and I can't wait to see you next time
Okay say goodbye to teacher